EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the San Francisco 49ers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. First carry for DeAndre Swift. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it,
touchdowns
and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. From the gun, Kennedy. He's going deep and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. On first down, it's Newton. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. A shotgun snap for Newton. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got it. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Brandon, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him.
2 plays. Back to that well. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Throwing on first down. Kennedy to the left side here for Eifert. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Second down.
Damn it.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Sucked into that.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Kennedy.
Get upfield, man.
Robinson. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Swift. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. Here's Swift. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation. They'll run with Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Zuerlein now for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and then he gets enough for the first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. And that incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Newton. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, Newton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 yards, 1st down Niners. Throwing again is Newton. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On 1st down, Kennedy. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
He's open. Why would you run inside?
Just shy of midfield.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Finding Ayuk, middle of the field. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game, and he is off and running. You're exactly right. 100 might be conservative with the start that he's had here in the first quarter.
Yeah, by the numbers, he's on pace for 200-plus right now. On 1st and 10, Newton completes it to the tight end.
He's got about 2 plays.
Just outside of the 10 at the 11. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds Coleman. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. From the gun, here's Newton. Stepping, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
He's got 2 formations. That's it. And all he does is run fucking crosses, dude. That's it. Comes out empty and runs crosses. Like, I'm about to beat your brains in now because you're pissing me off.
These two teams all tied after 1.
I was just messing around trying to get this guy his fucking stats, but now I'm gonna beat your head in. Literally 2 formations. You come out in that fucking 4 wide and you do a drag to Kittle, or you come out empty and you do crossers. I got you. And then you fucking run hurry up like a fucking idiot. I got you. That's what we doing. That's fine.
That'll be taken. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards.
You have the better team. You absolutely should beat me, but we'll see.
The Lions offense ready to kick
fucking
off.
Got on YouTube and fucking
they
picked
start from scratch here, so to speak.
2 fucking plays.
Following the interception last time that led to a score.
Now you swear you're fucking good.
1st and 10.
Goodbye.
Start to the drive here. That's caught out on the left side. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. 1 play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, Newton. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 20.
I bet you thought you had that, huh?
Turn comes to a halt.
That's what happens when you put a safety on him and you don't have that fucking mismatch.
Want to track down that football
fucking ability.
That's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
Now a carry to Swift. And he's got this one across mid. Field into 49er territory. They just do get the playoff as he'll
Not what I want to do, but I will take it.
Has it. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And the Lions first down.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. J.J. Watt in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Operating from the gun, Kennedy. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. On 3rd and 2, Kennedy. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They run out of the gun with Swift. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
One more time with Swift. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. It's their quarterback keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Lions add on to their lead. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in?
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, full a while before you get to the quarterback.
Now Zuerlein on to add the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun.
Oh, I missed it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Porter. And this one is incomplete.
Well, their first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Porter got a man, and he hits him in stride. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 37. Operating from the gun, Porter. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. That'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again, Porter. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
On 1st and 10, Kennedy. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Kennedy gets it quickly to Galladay. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Operating from the gun, Kennedy. He's going deep for Brown. No, he almost did. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is incomplete.
How's that a drop?
16 seconds now on the clock.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
You thought?
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Porter.
Oh, that's a pick.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be from 56 yards out.
Short.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he coughed it up. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Although a jet sweep to start.
Come on, man.
Lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Kennedy. Open man is Galladay, complete. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. From the gun, Kennedy. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will extend their lead even further. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
There's a ball thrown right side.
I cannot believe he caught that.
This one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Now here's a throw that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out. And a 5-yard penalty. So that'll back him up 5. They were looking good on second down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
To throw on 2nd down, Porter. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Trey Flowers. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Porter. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward.
You were so predictable.
At the 29-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Throwing on 1st down, Kennedy. And that is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Throwing again, Kennedy. He's going deep for Brown. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman.
Come on, man. You got to stay in bounds.
Late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Kennedy. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, Kennedy. Man open left side is Brown. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Back to throw. Kennedy.
Horrible throw. Horrible throw.
Kenny Golladay is intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 23-yard run. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Operating from the gun. Porter. Coleman has it here right side. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a 2nd down. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Porter. Flushed out right. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Trey Flowers able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Porter. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, Porter.
Oh, that's me.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Porter. And now he'll tuck it and run. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Porter.
You really thought you were going to get that twice in a row? Come on, fam.
Just inside the 5-yard line. Trey Flowers able to record his 5th sack of the season. On 4th down.
Oh, what? What?
In the end zone, touchdown.
He literally threw it right at me.
George Kittle, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers get a score closer. And this one through the uprights and good. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Kennedy. He's going deep for Brown. He's got a man. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That goes for a gain of 31.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Kennedy. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball. With this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throwing deep for Galladay. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Back to throw. Kennedy.
Where the fuck are you throwing that ball?
Detroit. Kenny Galladay. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. From the gun, Porter, and it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. And his kick is good. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll start on the ground with Swift. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. To throw on second down, Kennedy. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that